I had a chance to check out the little town of Bandera while I was on my way to play some music at Cafe on the Ridge in Kerrville. Bandera is a tiny town in the Texas Hill Country located 50 miles northwest of San Antonio, or about an hour's drive from San Antonio. And some nearby Texas Hill Country towns include Boerne, Comfort, and Kerrville. The population here is less than 1,000 people, and this little town is known as the Cowboy Capital of the world. And it shares that title with the town of Stephenville, which is also located in Texas. It got the name because it originated as a staging area for the last cattle drives of the 1800s. This was also a key part of an old Texas Rangers trail in the 1800s that connected San Antonio and Kerrville with each other. And they still have cowboys here today, and they have many national rodeo champions that are from here. So visitors can come here to get a glimpse of the cowboy lifestyle, and they've got horseback riding and dude ranches around here. They've got a Frontier Times museum here with artifacts from the American West, and they've got the Bandera Natural History Museum too. So there's a strong culture of independence and individualism that they have here. And they do have a historic main street. So there's a stretch of a few blocks of interesting looking storefronts here. That's a popular spot to stop and walk around, where you can find a range of offerings like realty and a bank, and gifts and jewelry, silver, knives. And they've got a cowboy store. They've got a liquor stores, including the Spirits of Texas store, which features many Texas spirits. And they've got a historic general store there too. Like many of these Texas towns, they got a water tower there with the name of the town there reminding you where you're at, along with a big and impressive Bandera County Courthouse building within this area as well. I did stop by the historic general store for some food, but they weren't offering lunch anymore at that time. So they referred me to a really popular spot here called B Daddy's Barbecue on Main. In terms of live music, there's a huge density of live music in this little area in terms of the small population that they've got. The first notable one is Arkey Blues Silver Dollar. It's located downstairs of the historic Bandera General Store, originally opening in the 1920s and in the current incarnation here in 1968. And it's the place that inspired Robert Earl Keen's Feelin' Good Again song. Next up is another super notable live music venue called the 11th Street Cowboy Bar. They have a big old stage here and big acts, making it one of the biggest places for live music in Bandera. While I was walking around, I found a place called the First National Ice Haus that was advertising live music happening there. A little further along on the Main Street area, there's a place called Shotgun Sports Bar and Grill. And when we expand more of a driving distance away from Main Street, there's a place called Bandera Brewery that has live music. Then you got Monkey Cage Saloon featuring live music. Then there's a place called the Hen's Nest. Then you got Bricks River Cafe. They have live music there. Then right next to each other, you can find the Wild Horse Saloon and the Red Horse, both featuring live music. Ultimately, I made it up the road into Kerrville, where I played some music at Cafe at the Ridge for a good group of folks that were hanging out there on this day. Was thinking about our time, dancing at the bar the other night, and I wanted to talk to you about it today. I value our connection, I wanna understand your perspective. Let's take a break from dancing for the diner along the way. Well, I know you think I'm having fun, and baby, you know that it's true. But every time my paces outpace a love so true, every time my mind comes back to you. Thanks for checking out this video. I'm touring all around Texas and showcasing the music scene of Texas here on my YouTube channel. So go ahead and click on my channel and check out those thumbnails and see which topics interest you. Give those videos a view. Thank you for giving this video a view, and thank you for your support.